Hi guys, so in one of my videos, if you remember, I did a book review on one of my favorite pieces, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. That book I think got a moderate response from you people, primarily because I'm a budding creator right now. But yeah, keeping that in mind, I thought why not let's just do another book review, and this time on a complete different genre. So the title of my book which I'm gonna review today is The Trial by Franz Kafka. So before I begin, let me all tell you that when I was about to start this book, many people actually came and suggested me things like what you should not be starting Kafka at such an early stage, but nobody told me the reason why. But they all recommended me not to start Kafka at such an nascent stage, but out of curiosity I went ahead and I gave the reading, and I gradually got the answer to my question rather, that why I should not be starting Kafka at such an early stage. Friends, understanding Kafka in one attempt is a real tough job. It took me almost 3 reads to understand him properly, and if you happen and manage to cover Kafka's pieces in one go, in one attempt, then kudos to you. Anyways, let's talk business now. So if you want to understand Kafka properly, then you will have to understand one theory. That is the theory of existentialism. What is the concept behind this theory? So existentialism basically is a theory which says that we do not have any purpose in life. Like we are born as an individual personality and there is no reason to something which is taking place. Like, you know what I mean. There is no specific reason to certain occurrences or something which is taking place. Like this is me and why this is me doesn't have any reason. You are you and why you are you doesn't have any reason. Let's say the shape of the cylinder is cylindrical and why is it so doesn't have any reason. So basically that is the concept behind the theory of existentialism. So if you want to understand Kafka, then you will have to understand existentialism. So let's talk about the plot first in short. So the plot begins with the arrest of Joseph K, who happens to be the protagonist of the story. Now he is a clerk in one of the banks. On his 30th birthday, something strange and unusual happens. Now what is that? So on his 30th birthday, some policemen and some cops arrive and they start the investigation of Joseph K without even telling him what is the nature of his crime or what sin did he commit. And Joseph at the same time was in utmost dilemma and confusion that what all was happening, and he was merely watching everything taking place by just being a puppet to the hands of circumstances. Afterwards, Joseph was discharged, and that too without any reason. So first he was arrested without any reason, and then he was investigated without any reason. Afterwards, he was discharged without any reason. And Joseph could do nothing and he could say nothing. Now this points towards the absurdity and the existentialist theory, the element of absurdity and existentialism in the writings of Franz Kafka. I'll read a line for you to let you all know how the story even begins. So the line goes like, someone must have been telling lies about Joseph K. He knew he had done nothing wrong, but one fine morning he was arrested. So now you see how something can happen without any reason, as it was in the case of Joseph K, who was arrested and who did not even know what was the nature of his crime, what sin did he commit. So we see that the whole story revolves around the trials which Joseph has to go through, for he was charged for the crime he did not even commit and he did not even know. Later on in the story we see that how Joseph K has to struggle a lot actually to sort of wrap up his court proceedings and trials, and it is also shown to the readers that how our legal system is so complicated and corrupt that it hardly enables a person to seek justice on his part. At the end of the story, the readers see that on Joseph's 31st birthday, the same things happen again. Cops come, they arrest Joseph, but this time they take him to a distant place and kill him. Again, an element of existentialism we see. Joseph is arrested initially without any valid reasons. He is then investigated, and that too without any reason. Later on he is discharged, and then also without any proper reason. Later on his 31st birthday, he is arrested for the second time, and then also without any reason. But this time he was not discharged, he was rather killed, and that too without any reason. So the theory of existentialism is quite evident in all these plot lines. So this was a kind of an absurd piece written by Kafka. Now as far as my reviews are concerned, I would say I pretty much liked the book. I didn't enjoy the writing style much because it ultimately makes the reader fall asleep, and you would definitely require a high amount of caffeine intake to sort of remain hooked with the reading practice or habit. But despite being an absurd work of Kafka, this is one of his best pieces, and I really enjoyed reading this book, and you get to see a lot of themes hidden in his work. So if you are someone who wants to read some really deep and thought-provoking works, then please consider reading Kafka. I'm sure you're gonna love it. And yeah, that's it. It's a wrap. If you liked my video, please consider liking it, sharing it, and subscribing to my channel. Until then, be safe, do well, and thank you for watching.